Hey everybody, Asher here with a video for this week's Hearthstone Tavern Brawl, the Great Stone Challenge. Now this may be a reference to an event that happened a while ago that was kind of around the same time as the Brawl mode started out, but the old Challengestone tournament, which had fairly similar rules to this, but the rules are very simple. Your deck building skills will be tested. You may only use spells with an even cost, and you may only use minions with an odd attack. Build a deck and fight for the Stone of Challenge, or the Challengestone. Now, I've gone with Priest. Why have I gone with Priest? Because I tend to like Priest and Brawl, if only for mind control shenanigans and other things here. And the deck that I've made is pretty control-y. Let's be honest here. Dr. Boom, Confessor Paletrus, Sylvanas, and Lotheb highlight these, as well as Elise Starseeker. Was able to fit Northshire Clerics in here. I threw in one Resurrect, because why not? No Shadow or Deaths. So Pain's important, one Swamp Ooze just for weapon shenanigans. And otherwise, a few one-offs here, but overall, we'll just see how this goes. I do have a lot of control with Entomb and Light Bomb if it comes down to it. So I guess my goal is going to be to win the challenge by slowing things the crap down. So let's go ahead and get to the brawl.
I must protect the one.
The light shall bring victory.
Cool. Annoyatrons and Earthen Ring Farseeker. Farseer. Very beginning game oriented, but we'll see what this dives into here.
Greetings.
Versus Osseous the Druid, which it could be anything. I mean, we have all odd attacks in the world. Does that count for like things that say switch and choose one? A lot of those are even attack to start with. So Wild Growth, that's an even cost spell. The coin is an even cost spell. I'm glad they don't have to ditch the coin. Alright. Turn to Annoyatron. Hello, hello, hello. That's definitely one way to look at this. So what's he got coming out here? It's Druid. He gets his ramp cards. I don't get mine. What else? Two. Did you just innervate into the wrong card, or you got something else? Please tell me you didn't just... That was a very wasted innervate. Okay. Well, I hope I get a better 3-drop here. I did! Yay!
Stand ready.
Was really worried to be the Farseer. I mean, like I said, my strategy for this was really just to control. So there's the Worgen. There's the young Dragonhawk. Alright, so you're dead. Swamp Ooze is not going to do me a world of anything here, so let's just go for the tempo. The last thing I want to do is Annoyatron into a Raging Worgen to my face. So keeping things at 3 attack is good, plus Sludge Belcher next turn. And then I have Light Bomb backup strategy. Alright, swipe. Well, that's a card. Maybe should have done that in a different order. Oh, here's the thing with Brawls, unfortunately, is that, oh, he's actually going to be able to kill it. That's good for me, but he definitely should not have swiped there first. Alright, so Mind Control Tech is alright. I can just kind of be on my way here. Ahead on cards, ahead on board. I mean, I'm curious about what other strategies there are for here. Is he... Okay, so he's just running like a straight-up weenie deck. Weird. Alright, so Resurrect. You know what? Why not? That's fine. And we could even play this. We're playing a control game. Let's go ahead and control. Would be nice to destroy the Dalaran Mage, but maybe he'll get a spell damage. I was like, literally, you just filled your deck with 1-cost cards. Now, I've ran into Osseous before, at least someone with that same name. Oh, that's... At least you don't get the added value from the spell damage. Yeah, this is like the weeniest of weenie decks, man. This is awesome. Alright, we are not mind controlling any of this. Okay, we are going to just straight up kill you, kill you, kill you. And in the off chance that you are in fact playing mind control tech and would actually top deck it, I don't know, there's not a great reason not to play this other than that issue. So, turn 8. Having extra damage on the board would be nice. I do have Light Bomb if it comes down to it. Second Starfire. Oh, I don't want you to draw another card. I'm supposed to be the one who draws the cards. Alright. Alright, Dark Cultist is good. We're getting a lot of our early curves here. So, more damage we can put on, the better. Maybe should have healed the Farseer in case he plays Starfall. So if he's playing... Oh, wait, he can't play Starfall because that is a 6-mana card, isn't it? Alright, so I guess he just thought low curve is the best curve. Moonfire. Even cost spell! There we go. Okay, Shadow Madness doesn't really do anything for me. So let's just keep our board pass. I really feel like I should save my mind control for a bigger threat. I could drop a tempo mind control tech, but that doesn't seem proper. Magma Rager. I don't know what to say, Osseous. I really don't. He hasn't been playing entirely basic cards, has he? Because that would be a little rough. No, I guess I could trade you in.
My fate is sealed.
So yeah, a little bit of a beatdown. But I'm very curious, I'll have to double check. I think he has just only played basic cards. I might be missing something here. Or basic and classic set cards. Alright, we got a chance here. Museum Curator, what you got for me? Are these only gonna... No, these don't fall... Oh, I could Major Domo right now. That would be like the ultimate BM. But I can't do that because I wouldn't be able to do it this turn. Alright.
Get back!
Yeah, another little taunt. Well, I mean, he could swipe and kill a bunch of my board. He could charge a bear and kill a bunch of my board. The Booty Bay Bodyguard and lose the game. You got exact lethal plus some. You don't even need the mind control. Alright. Well, that's a win, at least. Don't really feel like I got to show too much of the deck other than just constantly being ahead. Let's open the pack at least. And then I think we got time for one more for sure. Whoa! Big Game Hunter. Gonna save that for the possible full dust value. This is a good pack. One golden, one all these things. I thought it was still going to say golden legendary for a second, but no. Not bad. Let's do it again.
Let the hunt begin.
The light shall bring victory.
Alright, Lan, let's see what you got. I'm not going to keep the Farseer, but I will keep the Dark Cultist. Although the heal in my pocket wouldn't be bad. Oh, well. You know what? Get rid of a Light Bomb. Let's get another Light Bomb. This is going to be a really slow start, but... Let's hear. He can't... There's going to be no Animal Companion. What other cards are restricted in Hunter? There will be Savannah Highmanes. No, there won't. Well, those have 6 attack.
Greetings, traveler. Ready for action.
Yes! Goldster Footman. You can do it. We can resurrect. Resurrecting into nothing doesn't actually give you nothing, I don't think. But resurrecting a Dark Cultist is not a terrible idea, especially if I can just get it on the board. So there's the most feared hero power in all of Challengestone, the Hunter attack. Swamp Ooze. Beautiful. Alright. Let's see what we got. We have a Heroes of the Storm player. I mean, I don't know. Heroes of the Storm is a game that I've waxed on off and on a few times. I think it's just what it boils down to is MOBAs aren't really for me. I mean, I've played it. I still enjoy it well enough. But I think that becomes a bit of the problem too, where I enjoy something well enough, and that's not really enough to justify it. So let's see. Healing for nobody. You know what? Let's do it like this.
Is someone injured?
Resurrection! That was a good tempo play. And we still have the Holy Champion possible synergy here later. And Entomb, which is pretty good. Priest is not so bad. Violet Teacher, interesting. Do I attack into it or do I ignore it? He's going to be able to get some tokens on the board. And I'm probably not going to be able to do anything because my damaging spells are not that low cost. Oh, I didn't do anything. Oh, that's a top deck. No need to go for card draw here.
Right away.
Just a little heal, still playing the control game. Better remember, this is control enough, Priest. Going from at least looking through the cards in my deck list, desperately saying, well, how can I fill the rest of this? So there we go. Entomb would be great if I had it next turn. But I don't. Probably most correct to draw first.
My fate is sealed.
At least try and get one draw. At least is good. We'll curate. Death Rattle. Could do another Dark Cultist. That wouldn't be terrible. Toshali is alright. This fits my curve a little more. Alright. Make him be the one to attack this if he's in fact going to... Because I don't want to just get owned by Power Shot or something and have this already down to 2. Let's see. Stampeding Kodo. Well, you got some options here. That was lucky. Kodo's a really good pick for this, actually. There's going to be a lot of people that are forced to use just one mana attacks. So he's not actually going to kill this, which means I can yank it with Entomb. That would leave me with an empty board and not taking advantage of the Death Rattle. So I guess the other option is to just play Elise. I mean, how much do I want to Entomb this versus some other big threat? I mean, this is practically dead. So we can kind of trade it in here. Well, let's see. I can actually heal up. Yeah, that might be better.
Do you
I'm
have
going to
the
develop
artifact?
this now.
My fate is sealed.
But yeah, the one thing that really bugs me about the introductions for a lot of these cards is that they zoom around. And especially when I'm playing on phone, it's like, oh, you tried to attack Elise Starseeker. Oh, Brand Bronzebeard's the worst for that. So he'll have to spend resources if he wants to kill Elise ahead of time, so that's fine. Let's see. I mean, that would have been a perfectly reasonable Entomb. I just wanted to see if I could get a little more value out of this. I mean, the longer this game drags on, the more I think I'm at the advantage. I really just wanted to equip a weapon. He equipped a weapon. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Why didn't you... Well, I guess you just wanted to save your little taunt there. That's fine. I do understand that. Okay, we got a second Dark Cultist. What do we want to do here? Got 5 mana left. this. Once again, good one-off there. Harrison Jones, yeah, Harrison Jones is valid here too, but I don't know if he's really necessary. Although it'd be decent card draw. Want to see if he's got something else. I feel like there's a better Entomb target lurking in this deck than a Sludge Belcher, now that we're later on in the game. And I still have Light Bomb, which actually is not awesome here. Interesting. So, Gladiator's Longbow, I assume, like most weapons, don't actually fall under the rules of odds and evens. You can just kind of use them however. Also, keep in mind, there's some really good story about the Burning Crusade and where both that longbow art came from. And Hunter's Mark, okay. Better to use that now than later on some of my bigger threats. Wow. He really wants to keep that taunt. I strongly disagree with that. Oh, there's a bigger threat to Entomb. I was looking for one. And now I found it. And we get a Sludge Belcher too, so that's going to set up a pretty nice turn 9. Alright, I guess part of that just boils down to he gave me so much time to think about my turn. I mean, it's Brawl, so it's good practice just to think about what your opponent might do. Second Sludge Belcher. Okay. So there's a 50-50 chance that this doesn't get wrecked. Okay. Light Bomb could do good work here. Alright. Now we got a threat on the board. Can you get through to the Holy Champion? I did not do a good job playing around Explosive Shot. Because if he's playing Gladiator's Longbow, what's the fun thing about Brawl is that, well, wait, he can't play Explosive Shot. That's a 5-mana spell. All the rules! It's like I need a little reference sheet in front of me for what's legal and what's not illegal, which is the same thing. Alright. What more can we ask for other than a Sludge Belcher on Sludge Belcher? Hug off. Alright. So you can use your Divine Shield there. Can you actually break through that? You got 10 mana. You can do something. Wow. That's a good move. Alright. It is probably best here if I go ahead. Oh, that's almost even better. It is probably a better move here if I go ahead and check traps first. So let's do that.
A minion with taunt is in the way.
I guess that doesn't matter very much then. Alright, we have some cultists that we can play. We have a Pyromancer that playing it doesn't really do a lot to me. So let's Light Bomb first. Alright, so I guess we want to play the Curator here. The other alternative is just to play the Pyromancer. I feel like this is a better move, though. Zombie Chow, Harvest Golem, Thalanos. I think I'll take the Harvest Golem here for all these. Alright, so that's a 5/5. We'll just leave the taunt up. He's really been wanting to protect these slimes.
I am not a morning person.
Okay, getting another spell would be amazing here, but... just gonna go for the face. Okay. Guess the question... oh, that's slightly annoying. We didn't get a spell. Okay.
Does this hurt?
I do want to check for traps, though. Yeah, it could be Snipe.
Touch that.
It's Freezing Trap. Alright, good thing I did it that way.
Does this hurt?
Okay, force him to actually attack in here. So this is probably a good enough board to boom. Alright, Dr. Balanced, who I think they specifically made the original Challengestone rules to keep people from playing Dr. Boom. Whoa. Whoa, that is such a good counter to Dr. Boom. Except that I have a 7 attack minion on the board. It'd be good. He could go for some good RNG. There we go. Try and blow up those boom bots. You want them to hit your patron. But not for a high amount. Alright. Oh, that's too bad.
My apologies.
So, I guess that's it. Well, like I said, it's a fun brawl. Can't always guarantee what's going to happen in any of these, but I mean, we did good for what we had. We faced some opponents that didn't necessarily have the card quality that we had. But I also drew well in the beginning, and it worked out from there. So here's the deck if you want to see it. 2 Northshire Clerics, a Resurrect, a Shadow Word Pain, an Ooze, 2 Trons, 2 Curators, 1 Pyro, 2 Cultist, 1 Farseer, 1 Mind Control Tech, 1 Shadow Madness that I never got to use, Elise, Holy Champion, Sejins, or 1 Sejin, Lotheb, Sludge Belcher, Entomb, Light Bomb, Sylvanas, Confessor, who we didn't even get to see, Dr. Boom, and 1 Mind Control. Holy Champion is really only there because of how many other 4 drops do you have that have 3 attack. Plus, they can grow pretty big, which is nice and intimidating there. But it's Challengestone, or the Great Stone of Challenge. That's it for now. This is Asher. Feel free to leave your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Take care.